Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a new project I started just last week, which is a living dex for my Pokemon. So this isn't something I've tried to do in the past, and it's mostly just because I'm like, I've caught every Pokemon. It doesn't really matter if I have them all sitting in order or not. But my wife thought it was really cool a couple of years ago, and she was working on hers. And she was only missing like 5 Pokemon through Gen 7. And so she was like really close and really pumped about it. And just recently she got back into it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to make one too. And so as I've been looking through and sorting it, I've realized there are some Pokemon, in my home at least, that I'm missing. I know I have them, or I have access to them. They're just sitting in games or whatever, but they're not currently in my Pokedex. So I'm just going to show off kind of where I'm at. And there are definitely some Pokemon I have on a list here that are going to be harder for me to get. But I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Like, Gen 1's pretty solid. Gen 2's looking pretty great. Moving into Gen 3, that's where we start missing some stuff. And that's just like me consciously like not transferring those Pokemon in, probably, from being like, you know, like I was playing Ruby and I was like, oh, do I want to put in my Wurmple and Cascoon and Silcoon and stuff? And I'm like, no. So I haven't done it, you know? Or, you know, like, you know, it's like, do I want to transfer in a Bibarel and a Kricketot? No, I already have one of those in there for sure. I don't, you know, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't have one before. Or, you know, so, like, they're definitely gettable. But I am realizing now that Pokemon Home, you know, ends in April. And so if I want to go back and play older games and get Pokemon from there, it's going to be harder. And stuff like that. So I was like, I should probably actually see if I have them all. And yeah, basically I do. But, you know, I want to go through and actually try to accomplish this. It seems like something that I should do, you know, the whole catch-em-all thing. So yeah, that's something I'm working on. If you want to help contribute to this project, you think this is cool, there are some Pokemon that would probably be easier just to trade for. Not necessarily, but yeah. And then, like, obviously, like, I haven't transferred a lot of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon yet, but I've already done a pretty good job with these guys too. The other part that's going to be difficult, let me scroll through here, is regional variants. So, like, for instance, like, just getting all the like different regionals. Like, this is Galarian Slowbro. I'm missing a Fire-type Tauros from Paldea. Going through and getting all the different forms of different things is going to be challenging. Getting all the Pavilion. I currently only have the standard one for my region, and then these two. Like, that's going to be a challenge. I think I have all the Pikachus, all the Alcremies. I have the Unknowns, which is nice. But yeah, you know, it's going to be... These two are extra. I don't actually need to have them in here, I don't think. Yeah, but you get the idea. It's a lot, right? And so getting it all done is going to be a challenge. A challenge I'm willing to undertake. So, once again, if there's something that you want to help with, or, you know, be a part of it, totally down for help. Like, you wanna trade me something or whatever, go for it. If not, that's fine too. I mean, it's my project. I don't really care about them all being like my OT or anything like that, but it's just something I'm going to be working on. And I wanted to let you guys know that that's something I'm doing, and I will be updating you guys as I go, letting you know that it's happening. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward... Oh, that's where he goes. There we go. Yeah, so... thanks for watching, and we'll be back working on this more over time. So if you're gonna get updates occasionally on the living decks now on the channel. Till then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.